Hey, girls.
Hey guys, so welcome back. I know this has been a requested video amongst like some of my friends and the people who've noticed a change. So in the thumbnail it says I got veneers. Well, I didn't get veneers, but I did get my teeth done. Yay. So this video is basically about the surgical procedure I got. So if you want to know more about that, just stay tuned. So basically what I got was a gingivectomy, and some of you probably never heard of a gingivectomy or don't know what a gingivectomy is, but y'all probably heard of gingivitis. Like, y'all probably heard of what that is. So basically a gingivectomy is the removal of gum tissue or gingiva. So basically, like, I had, if you know me or see my videos, paid attention to my mouth, you know I had baby teeth. So I got my gums removed, and the surgery was, I don't remember, the surgery was in August. It's now like November. I know that it's been well overdue. So why I got it, I basically, it's not like necessarily insecurity, but it was an insecurity. I never liked my smile. Like, I always hated how big my gums were. I thought it was so gross. Like, one of my friends, or a couple of my friends joke and call me Gummy Bear. Like, that's a cute nickname, but like, come on, like, y'all know I hate my gums. Like, it was really ugly. But I got away with it most of the time because I had a big top lip, like, or I have a big top lip, so you see, licious. So yeah, but I always said once I got the money, found a surgeon, I was gonna do it. So basically, the person I went to, love her, Dr. Langston, PerioAtlanta off Northside Parkway in Atlanta. Great. So without insurance, I have insurance, but without insurance, the procedure was about 54 maybe 54. I can't remember exactly, but what exactly I got done. So I got it done not only because I wanted to, but because like I had braces. So like the gum, I don't know if y'all have some of y'all, for those who've had braces, you've probably experienced like your gums pushing down. So what, my gums had come down so far over my braces, like you couldn't even see your teeth. Like, that was really bad in the back. So when I go to the dentist, they always be like, well, not always, but recently they were like, did you have braces? Yeah, I can tell because your gums are still inflamed. I'm like, I had got my braces off like in high school, so years ago. So I was just like, okay, bet, refer me to a periodontist. So they gave me a referral, and they were just telling me that I just needed this. I'm like, I'm not getting surgery in the back of my mouth where I can't see when I want the front done. So they removed the gum tissue from the whole top and the whole inside too, because my gums were so swollen, got to the point where I could barely floss. So that's just more cavities. And I did have gingivitis a couple of times, and gingivitis sounds gross, but it's basically the inflammation of your gums. So basically my gums were just always inflamed, and it was because they're so big and I could never floss. I could never get in there, and now I can floss like so easy. So I think the surgery alone was just like 4,000 or whatever. But since I didn't get, what is it called? Sedation. I wasn't sedated. So I was awake for the whole surgery, which is something I do not recommend. I should have just spent that extra band. I think it was my 1,200 and went under, because when I tell y'all, I was so scared. Like, I had a mini panic attack when it first started. I was like crying, like tears were falling down. And it's not that I couldn't feel it because they numbed me, but I was just so in my head. So to start out, what they did was, if you've ever had a cavity, you know that you get the shots, they rub it on you and then rub the numbing cream, and then you get a shot. Basically, they had to do that for the whole top and inside. So the shots, honestly, is what hurt the worst. So I got the shots, like several shots, needles, big needles. Well, they weren't big, but big needles, like this big, all through here, all that there. That hurt the absolute worst. And then throughout the procedure, like I had to tell them when I started to feel the numbing to like when I started to feel some pain, I had to tell them, be like, you need to give me another shot because I'm starting to feel it. So that's where also I said I should have gone under, because I know if I was knocked out, I wouldn't have felt anything. And then on top of me being awake, like you hear everything, like the cutting, the slicing, the drilling, like the burning. I was awake for the stitching, all that. Like I seen them like pulling stuff. It was gross, okay? Would not recommend staying awake for surgery. That's pretty much the gist. If you want to continue to see the journey of the video, like me vlogging, then continue to watch. If not, thanks for tuning in. But if you continue to watch, you're gonna see me vlog about the video and answer some more questions just about like the pain and stuff and how it was. I don't think I'm basically healed now. At first I wasn't, like this part is still a little sensitive, like touching the middle part and sometimes up here, but I'm good. Like, do y'all see how nice my teeth are? But 10 out of 10 recommend the surgery. Just go under, get sedated, okay? Do whatever you have to do to go to sleep. Don't stay awake, okay? Do not stay awake during oral surgery. Any surgery, really, because that is not fun. So, yeah, thank you guys. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and continue watching if you want to see more of a vlog of what happened. So yeah. Oh, that was so cute. Look at that. Oh my gosh, look at my teeth. All right. So this is day one, or night one rather. I got the surgery this morning, and yeah. So I'm talking with a lisp because you see I have this mouth guard, and they call this a band-aid, but I have stitches, and they said that since I wasn't going anywhere, I should wear this because it's gonna keep it from like that dry rubbing up against my mouth or whatever. But yeah, the surgery was 2.5 hours. I was awake. Probably the worst decision ever. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Let's see. So after I got done, my like this whole area was numb and swollen, like bad. I couldn't feel anything. This is just numb now. I can feel my nose now, but before I couldn't feel my nose. Yeah, I was I can barely eat. And y'all know I eat fruit snacks every day. If you know me, you know I eat fruit snacks every day. I can't even eat fruit snacks. So I have the rest of the salmon in this rye. Because I can't eat in the front of my mouth, so I have to eat in the back. So yeah. Hopefully tomorrow I wake up and my mouth feels a little better. When I got home today, it was actually I was starting to feel the pain. So I had to take an ibuprofen, but they got me on 3 medications. Ibuprofen 600, amoxicillin 500, and hydrocodone, acetaminophen. It dead for real looks like I have veneers now. Like, this is kind of like the length of my other teeth. But when I saw my teeth, I was just like, ew, this looks gross. Not that I didn't like it, but I couldn't really tell with all that blood and the stitches and what I got it burnt off. So my initial reaction was, ew. Why did I do this? But I look more like my mom. It's actually kind of scary because my mom has perfect teeth. Like, her teeth are beautiful. Now, I completely understand why people get like body enhancements or like facial enhancements or things done, because it's like, when you want something done, you want it done. Like, it doesn't matter what anybody says. So everybody would always tell me like, oh, Cheyenne, your smile is so pretty, like this, that, and the third. But when I saw my teeth, I saw a 12-year-old mouth every single time. Thank God I have big lips, because that's the only thing that saved me. But once I smile, that kind of hurts. That kind of hurts. So it's always my plan to get the surgery. I just never had the money. And because I was basically paying for the surgery myself. I'm going to try to do these daily vlogs to see how my mouth feels. But right now, I don't know how to feel about the surgery, because I'm just like, okay, my teeth look really good though, but I don't know how I feel about them in my teeth, because, you know, I've always had small teeth my whole life. And I think, I don't know, it's just something very different. Like, you're not going to be able to tell for real talking to me, but like, ah, ha, ha, he, once we start laughing, that's when you really going to be able to tell. Because I definitely was subconscious. I said I was like, I might mess around and get some. I'm sorry. I'm keep looking down. I keep dangling with my anklet. My lighting keeps changing. Sorry. But for the first day, they told me that I couldn't sip out of a straw. I guess because that's too much pressure, like, on my gums right now. Because as I'm doing this right now, that actually kind of hurts. But they said I can't drink out of a straw. I feel like I ate warm food quicker than I was supposed to, but they said for the first few hours not to eat warm food, but to drink cold things like ice cream, sorbet and stuff, like smoothies. That stuff is really good, and it's also going to help like my band-aid heal or harden faster. So yeah, I'm actually starting to feel the pain now, so I'm glad I took that medicine. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Can't even do a kiss face. Alright, bye. Hey guys. So this is day 3. I definitely said that I was going to record every day, but I felt like recording for 7 days would just be a lot. So I'll probably do a video every other day. So updates. I realized that they like burned or cut off, snipped the little, you know, this part of your like gums or whatever. I realized that they cut that off. I don't know why that kind of amazed me, but I didn't think that they were gonna do that. So they cut that off. Let's see. I'm still like struggling to eat certain foods. So like today I had some chicken, and like the chicken was definitely too tough. They told me to eat in the back of my mouth, but it's definitely easier to eat in the front of my mouth, like right here. Still a little bit of bleeding going on. Ooh, my nose, it just excuse me. There's still a little bit of bleeding going on. Let's see what else. Oh, I slept all day today. Like, I took my medicine at 10:30 when I woke up, because that was when I was starting to feel my mouth. I took my medicine when I woke up. I went back to sleep for 4 more hours, didn't start my day till like 2:30. And then like around 5 again, I started getting sleepy. But when I had dinner, I took the medicine again. Fell asleep for like 2 more hours. So now I'm up and I'm hungry, and it's like 12 o'clock at night. What else? The recovery process is pretty good. It's just like kind of annoying at this point. definitely annoying. Like, it's not, it used to be like the gums used to hang down right here. It was a little purple. Not anymore. I'm getting some of my, like, not taste back, but taste back because, okay, so after the first day, I thought I didn't brush my teeth well enough because, you know, I can't brush, well, I don't know if I said this, but I can't brush my teeth for like a week. I have to use this medicated stuff. So after I used that, I woke up, I was like, my mouth actually tastes like I didn't even attempt to brush my teeth. And it tasted like so bad. And I was so annoyed. I was like, bro, my breath is smelling. But I was actually tasting like the burnt part of my gums, and I'm still kind of tasting that because that's where my like tongue rests, because they didn't just do the front part of my mouth, they also did like the inside underneath, and there's not any like band-aid or whatever on that part, and that's where my tongue is sitting. So I'm constantly tasting like burnt skin or burnt gums throughout the day. It's not as bad because the swelling went down a little bit and I can really only taste it on one side, but just overall having that taste in my mouth is gross. So yeah, I was like, am I like, I know, you know, sometimes you could brush your teeth better than other days, but I'm just like, I like legit scrubbed my tongue probably the hardest I've ever scrubbed my tongue before, and it still tastes nasty, but I had to realize that's what the freaking, like, that's what I was tasting. So yeah, that is my update. Everything else been going pretty well. I missed out on my friend's like birthday activity today, but it's okay because I'm not really supposed to be doing any type of activities like that can speed up my heart rate right now, because that can just cause extra bleeding and I don't want that to happen. But this is starting to, like, I'm really feeling it like move a little bit. So I'm thinking that this isn't gonna last the whole week, but it's not gonna really bother me if it does or doesn't. I just know when it comes off, hopefully it doesn't look too bad, because when I first saw it, I was just like, ew. But yeah, so other than that, that's my progress update. I've been eating, let's see what I've been eating. Rice, salmon, which I had the other day, chicken. The chicken was a little too tough. Tried to eat shrimp. The shrimp is off. Can't eat the shrimp. The chicken was easier to eat. I think tomorrow I'm gonna make soup. But yeah, everything else has been pretty good. Pretty good. It doesn't hurt too bad. It's just kind of like a uncomfortable. Like, just imagine having like gum sit on your gums for like a whole week, and there's nothing you can do about it. Like, I can take it off, but then at that point the stitches are going to be dry rubbing up against my mouth, so I'll just create bigger problems. Okay, so because I'm fast and hot, I took off my band-aid, and I've been taking it off a couple times just to see my teeth, and you can kind of see the stitches. I don't know, that's kind of nasty, but like, that was white stuff. That's the stitches. But I'm about to show y'all what I have to do to like brush my teeth every night. So I'm only allowed to brush the bottom half of my mouth, so I did that. By the way, this is what the band-aids look like out my mouth. Nasty. This is what I use: chlorhexidine gluconate, and I'm supposed to do this every time I brush my teeth, twice a day. It smells like, kind of smells like fluoride. I don't know if y'all know what that smells like, but essentially mouthwash. I use a Q-tip. Literally take this, dip it in here twice, and then go like this. This is the first time I've done this. without the band-aid on, so. And then I'm done. But what else happened? So before, I think I mentioned that I was getting nauseous when I was doing this and lightheaded. I have no reason why, but the past couple times I've done this, it's been a lot better. So that's why I know things are getting good. My mouth doesn't really hurt right now, but it does hurt like when I wake up in the morning, I guess because I just been without medicine. And I'm starting to think I might have sores in the back of my mouth, and I don't know, maybe if that's like from me trying to sleep with my mouth open because it's been uncomfortable where to place my tongue. That's been the hardest thing for me, like trying to figure out where I should place my tongue. So yeah, we're making good progress. I got teeth. I got teeth, y'all. I think it looks so good. Yeah, and for me to have like smile and still show gums, like that's crazy. Okay, I'm doing too much. It's starting to bleed. But yeah, I'm gonna put this back in. I press it in there. Okay, so boom, good as soon. So yeah, I think today is day 5. 135. I think today is day 5. I plan on keeping these out all day Thursday so I can see what my teeth look like and I can get used to them because my appointment's on Friday, like I said earlier. So yeah, see you guys later. Okay, so I just left my appointment. It's now Friday. It's been officially 8 days since I've had my surgery. Yeah, so they took the band-aid off. It's healing really well. You can kind of see the stitches. Yeah, so they now told me that I can start brushing my back teeth. They gave me a toothbrush. It looks like this. It's a post-op toothbrush. So I can start brushing my teeth in the back, but I'm still not allowed to brush the front 6 because as you can see, it's still a little swollen. But yeah, so everything's going great. I really like this. Y'all, my teeth look so good. My teeth look so good. I'm so happy. So happy. And I can't wait to see what the final result is going to be. It's not probably going to be that much of a difference. I think it's crazy. Like when I'm talking normal, you can't even tell I got my teeth done. That's how big my top lip is. But yeah, so super excited. I have to go back next week because the stitches aren't completely out, and I guess if they're not out by next week, they're gonna pull them out. Hopefully we don't get to that point, but yeah, we're doing great. And I'm gonna keep vlogging. I was gonna like let this be the last day, but since I'm not completely healed up yet, I guess I'll just continue to vlog my experience. Yeah, so I'm excited because I think they look so good. I could cry again, but yeah, so nothing new has happened. I only have ibuprofen. I finished my medicine. I feel like I said that already. Yeah, eating certain things, I feel like super salty things and garlicky things make my mouth hurt, because when I had like avocados and garlic mashed potatoes, boy, my mouth was on fire. But everything else is pretty good. So yeah, it's 11 o'clock in the morning right now. I'm about to go eat breakfast, and yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Hey guys, so I'm waiting for Offset to open the door, so I'll just talk right now. I just left my second post-op appointment, so we are officially 2 weeks out since I had the surgery. Avoid my blemish dot, but yeah. 2 weeks out since we had the surgery. Today they took out the stitches. You can see it looks a little puffy right now because my gums are sensitive, but yeah, I was scared. But at this point, I just think I'm kind of traumatized to like mouth pain, because it didn't really hurt for real, but it hurt. But I just feel like everything in my mouth is super sensitive because like that surgery was a lot. And hopefully, I thought today was about to be the last day, but they want me to come back at least I think a couple more times. So I'll be back up in their chair 2 more times. Vlogging this process has been really weird, especially because it didn't heal. My mouth is still not healed. So today is September 29th, and the last time I had an appointment was on the 14th, I believe. And when I went, they took pictures and they told me that I could start officially flossing. So I started flossing. Not like I should, but I started flossing. Swelling has definitely gone down. See? But you can still see it right here. What they did say about this was you can see like where the incision was right there, where it's kind of puffy. So basically, yeah, so basically when I go again in a couple of weeks in October, they're going to laser that down so it can be like smooth and not look like that. Yeah, because I don't like that. But I'm pretty much used to my teeth at this point. It's still kind of weird, like looking back, like wow, my mouth really looked like that. So yeah, but I did say I was gonna continue doing updates. So this is my update. Who knows when this vlog will be finished? Hopefully sometime by the end of October. But yeah, I just want to check in with y'all, let y'all know that I'm still healing. Mouth isn't completely done. I haven't told anybody that I had it. And when I do tell people, they're like, what? Swear they do that? I'm like, yeah. And no, you didn't need it. So whatever. But yeah, I just wanted to check in with you guys and let you guys know where I was. And I'll see y'all later on my next update, which will probably be after I go back or right before I go back, and then the results of after. Okay, bye. Hey guys, so I know it's been a minute, but I'm back. So today is the 14th, and I have hopefully my last appointment, but we gonna see. So basically they wanted to just check and see my progress. I haven't been in 4 weeks, but so far so good. Last time this was like an issue, the middle part, because it was from like the stitching or whatever, but all the stitches are out. It's only sensitive, it's sensitive a little bit. I'm pretty much used to my teeth now. It's still kind of weird, but yeah, so I'll be back and let y'all know how it goes and what they say. So
2 hours later.
Basically the doctor said everything's great and they're healing super well. I really like my surgeon. She's so sweet, but I don't have to go back for another 6 to 8 months, and that is like next year. So yeah, this is like the semi-final because it's not fully healed, but it's good enough. So I'm just go ahead and wrap up this vlog because I don't got time to wait 6 to 8 months, and I know y'all got time for real, because what is it? This already took too long. I thought this was gonna be a short little vlog, but it wasn't. It was some days, some weeks, some months. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching my channel. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. New teeth, new shy. and I'll see y'all later.